All right. So today we are talking about something so interesting. It's the unusual animals around the world. Yes, unusual animals around the world. Yes. So today I want us to look at the different types of animals that you have never seen but that exist in this world that we live in. All right. So first things first, before we get into it, I want us to look at the vocabulary that we're going to be using. All right. So the first word that I'm going to be using mostly today is unusual. The word unusual. So unusual means something that you never see every day, something that you're not used to, that will leave you surprised all the time, like, oh my goodness, what is that? Yes. So today I'm going to be showing you animals that you've never seen, that are unusual, all right? And then another word that I'll be using again, it's a word pet. Pet. I know that some of you know this word because you guys do have the pets of your own that you love. So a pet is actually an animal that you can make your friend. For an example, a dog or a cat or a bird, right? Whatever animal that you have you have as your friend, we call it a pet. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so today the first animal that is so unusual in this world, the first one is a Mangalista pig. Have you guys seen a Mangalista pig? Do you even know what is a Mangalista pig? Okay, let me show you. This is a Mangalista pig. A Mangalista pig, oh my goodness, I like it. A Mangalista pig is a pig that has a sheep skin, like it has a different type of a skin. I mean, as you can see it looks like a sheep, but it's a pig. So this pig is very special and it's only found in the country called Hungary. Hungary, yes, Hungary, like you are hungry. So that's where you find it. So Hungary is in the central of Europe. Yes, that's the first one. So we call it a Mangalista pig. Mangalista pig. Yes. All right. The second one that I want you to see. It's called a golden snub monkey. Golden snub monkey, right? This is what a golden snub monkey looks like. It has some little gold hair and some blue face. And then something special about it is that you can tell the difference from them from the colors of their hair, because some have some dark hairs on their head, which shows that it's a male or a female. And apparently the ones that are more heavier, it's the boys, or should I say the males. So as you can see, they are so cute. Oh my goodness, I have never seen this and I already like them. If you like this animal, let's wonder where you can find it. Right, this one is so special. You will find it in Vietnam. Yes, you'll find a Mangalista pig, a golden snub monkey in Vietnam. It's a golden snub nosed monkey. You'll find it in Vietnam. All right, let's look at the third one. I wonder if you've seen this one before. All right. The third one is an imperial tamarine. Imperial tamarine. Imperial tamarine. An imperial tamarine is another animal that is a monkey, but it's very special and unique. It's very special and unique, like it's different because of this beautiful mustache that it has. This, see, so it's called an imperial tamarine because it was named after a German emperor that has this perfect mustache, right? So you can see it has a mustache. So this imperial tamarine monkey, it is found in Brazil. Should you want to see one, and you will see it more in Brazil. Can you imagine that we have a monkey that has a mustache like a master or an emperor? My goodness. All right, let's look at the fourth one. The fourth one will be a Patagonian marra. A Patagonian marra. I wonder if you know what is a Patagonian marra. Let me show you what is a Patagonian marra. This one is also interesting on its own because all right. A Patagonian marra, it is another form or a family of a rodent. When we speak of rodent, it's when we're speaking about mice or rats or a mouse. So this one is one of the biggest, or should I say the largest rodents found in the world, right? So this one is found in South Argentina. And one thing about it is that when it jumps, you would swear that it is flying because it has a very high speed when it is jumping. All right. Let's now look into another unusual animal that you have never seen in this world. Another one will be a fluffy cow. I was really surprised too when I saw this one. A fluffy cow. This is what a fluffy cow looks like. A fluffy cow, they are mostly taken care of, like how you also wash your hair, put in some shampoos and some hair dryer on your hair. Yes, so there are people who are specially located to take care and wash them and take care of them like little babies. Yes, they are very interesting. I find them really interesting. That they are actually cows that has some nice fur on them. All right, you're probably wondering, where can you find a fluffy cow? Because I think you'd also want to make this one your pet. I want to make this one my pet too. Okay, so this one, you would mostly find it in Australia. Yes, these cows are mostly found in Australia. I'm sure you like this one. You're gonna make this one your pet. It's called a fluffy cow. It is a fluffy cow. All right, let's look at another one, the sixth one. The sixth one is a Marco goat. Have you ever seen yourself a Marco goat? A Marco goat is a very special goat that lives in the mountains, and it has a very, very long, what you call horns. Yes, it has very, very long horns. You would swear that they are looking for some signal with their long horns. They are as long as 180 centimeters. And one thing special about these goats is that they can actually jump like from one rock to another because they live in the wild. You're probably wondering, if I like this goat, where could I possibly find it? Okay, let me show you. So this goat, should you maybe be interested in finding it, you have to fly to Pakistan to see it. Yes, so mostly these Marco goats, they are found in Pakistan. Yes, it's a Marco goat. Marco goat. It is found in Pakistan. All right. A seventh one, I like this one. I love this one. This one is called a raccoon dog. A raccoon dog is so special. I like it because, if you're not sure whether you want to have a dog or you want to have a raccoon as your pet, you can have both of them together. How interesting is that? So a raccoon dog, it looks like a mixed breed of a dog and a raccoon. And you'll find them in different colors, like you'll find the brown ones and you'll find the white ones. Which one do you like? I think I like the white one. They look so gorgeous and cuddlesome, like something that you can cuddle. All right, so you're probably wondering, where can I get myself a raccoon god? A raccoon dog. A raccoon dog, you'll definitely find it in Japan, right? So next time, if you fly to Japan or if you're planning to go to Japan, you must make sure that you ask your mom or your dad to help you go and see a raccoon dog. They are so adorable. Or maybe you can just buy yourself one. Come back with it after your vacation. All right. Another animal that is so unusual, it's a blue-footed bobby. Have you ever seen yourself a blue-footed bobby? A blue-footed bobby, it looks like a duck, but it's a bird actually. And one thing that it is famous about is that it can dance. Yes, that's what they can do. They dance. So they are mostly called blue-footed bobby because of their special feet. Their feet look blue and they have blue peaks actually. And apparently it is called a blue-footed bobby because of their diets. They mostly eat fish. So apparently that's what causes their feet to be blue. I wonder that now that you know that these birds eat fish and it makes their feet look blue, now you also eat fish. Maybe your feet are gonna turn blue one day. Interesting. So you're probably wondering, where can I find myself a blue-footed bobby? A blue-footed booby, you will find it at Mexico. So mostly these birds, special birds that can dance called blue-footed booby, you'll find them in Mexico. All right, so let's look at the very close to the last one. It's a Malayan Kulugu. Malayan Kulugu. Malayan Kulugu is very different. The funny thing about it, it looks like it has wings, but it has no wings. It looks like it can fly, but it cannot fly. Like, look at it. Aren't you sure that that thing is flying? No, it's not flying. It cannot even fly to save itself. Okay, why do I say that? It is because its hands are attached to its wings. So the only thing that it can do, it is to glide along the trees. So it glides. It doesn't fly. It's a very precious small animal to keep if you like small animals, right? You're probably wondering, where can I find myself a Malayan Kulugu? So you can possibly find this one in Vietnam. Yes, in Vietnam, definitely. Right. And then the last but not least, of which is a Venezuela poodle moth. A Venezuela poodle moth is a very special type of a moth because it looks very pretty. It looks pretty. It looks like a little bee, but it's not a bee. It looks like a moth, but not like your normal moth. So a Venezuelan moth looks very precious. Like, I would want to touch it. I would want to hold it. But one thing about it, apparently it's very poisonous to touch. So if you want to see it, you would definitely find it in Venezuela. I mean, it's called a Venezuelan poodle moth, and it's found in Venezuela. Okay. So now, a big question for you that I want you to answer, right? So, another one is a cloud antelope. A cloud antelope. Who wouldn't like themselves a cloud antelope? I think I would want to see this one. A cloud antelope, apparently it lives in the clouds. It eats sun rays and clouds. How precious is that? Okay, one thing about this cloud antelope is that it is very much mysterious that is it real or it's not real? But one thing that is being said about this cloud antelope is that it is just a toy that was made by someone who imagined that there is an animal that lives out there in the sky, in the clouds. So I think it'll be nice to have it like as a real animal. It looks good, but apparently it's just a toy and it's just a mysterious animal that is not known. Where does it actually exist? Where is it found? Okay.